Hey guys, how's it going? I want to say Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays. I hope everyone has a great New Year's. Um, and yeah, thank you for supporting my content. In this video, I'm going to be going over the Gallant Charge. The Gallant Charge, it is the fusion rifle from the Sundial. It is a high impact frame fusion. It is solar. It is something that I've been looking for a while. I hope that Bungie ends up giving us an Arc one in the future. You guys, you watch me stream. I've been using the Ekuegan a lot, and the Ekuegan is not a high impact frame. It is a precision frame. But when it comes to the impact on the Ekuegan, you know that you can basically work around it because if you have liquid coils, that impact moves up a bit more, as you can see here in this picture. And it also had Feed and Frenzy and like the swashbuckler roll, and I basically went for max range. And this was one of those beautiful weapons that I loved using. But this season brought in the Gallant Charge, which is high impact. Impact is basically fully out there. And I almost, got like the perfect roll that I wanted. And I also want to just kind of break down my mindset about this and why I think, a certain role is just that good. Now, this fusion here hits really hard. Only thing about it, or the difference between that and Ekuegan, is probably the charge time. Ekuegan charge time, I believe, is 760, if I'm correct. And the charge time on, no, 780. Charge time, the base charge time on this gun is 860, right? And if you put on liquid coils, which brings the damage from 95 to 100, it also brings up your charge time by 40, which I'm pretty sure of. Yeah. So it brings your charge time up by 40. Is it worth it? In my opinion, yes. But if you're doing patrols and such activities, you don't really need it. When it comes to the barrels, I think Flute is my favorite. Whether you're on console, you're using a controller, Flute is just perfect. It brings in the stability, and then if you end up getting a stability masterwork, you're set. Let's just look at the perk pool for this gun, right? So here we are. Gallant Charge, high impact, 95 for the impact. The range is 53. The stability is 31. The handling is 27. The reload speed is 24. Charge time is 860. The magazine is 5, but I like running backup mag on this gun, meaning you get up to 6. Normal barrels, and in this section for the for the battery, because fusions, the second section is basically the battery part. I like liquid coils, especially for PvE. If you're in PvP, maybe you want projection fuse because you want more range with the weapon. What this weapon brings that most other fusions don't have, I believe the only other fusion that has demolitionist is probably the Iron Banner fusion. This guy right here is awesome for that. And the only reason why I kind of like it is because it is, one of the first solar weapons in the game that I can go around and use in endgame that has demolitionist on it. And it also gives you rampage, multi-kill clip, or swashbuckler as an option. And the new perk that was brought in called Left from Gold. Left from Gold is very situational, and it is something that you might want to use when heavyweight's on an activity, so you can run around and just, picking up heavy ammo is also going to give this weapon ammo. But in my opinion, if I was lucky enough to get the God roll, I would go for fluted barrel. And for my battery, I would use liquid coils, demolitionist, and rampage. If not rampage, maybe you're a huge fan of multi-kill clip. But with fusions, I would rather have my damage perk active as I'm using it. So it would either be rampage or swashbuckler, because with swashbuckler I'm melee and I get to ×5 right away, meaning I get to do the max potential damage that I could. And for masterwork, I would go for charge time, because with the charge time coming down, because I'm using liquid coils, that's actually going to help me out. Whereas if you feel like the gun is not that stable for you, stability masterwork is going to be something that you are going to want to go for. I did get another version which had demolitionist and rampage with liquid coils, but I didn't get the fluted barrel one. I got hammer forge instead. But I did get the charge time masterwork, which brought this back down to the normal charge time of the base gun. So using liquid coils didn't really hurt me as much as it would. And here I'm just gonna demonstrate how well the fusion works. So I'm gonna proc Rampage times 3, and then we're gonna see what it does to that Vandal. There goes 1. There goes 2. All right, so times 3. And as you can see, with times 3, the first shot basically took half of his life away. So the gun itself can do a crap ton of damage. I understand that fusions don't get that much ammo, but it is special ammo, and I feel like you can get your hands on special ammo whenever you feel like it. I mean, we have finishers for that. We have finders that work really well now. And as you can see here, this charge time is so much. It's not that big of a difference, but I can reload and still keep my rampage up just because of the charge time. If you're a huge fan of fusions and you like, you know, run around and tearing shit up with your fusion, and you've been farming for this is my suggested role. All right. I don't know what anyone else is using. Everyone has their preferences. If you're going for something like, hey, I just want to have a crazy grenade build, right? I want to run around, and maybe you even want to run Devour, right? You eat your grenade, you kill a few times, you might get 1 or 2 kills, your grenade is back, boom. This might be the thing for you. Or if you know that you're going into activity that's going to have yellow bars, right? And what I mean by this too is maybe you want to bring this around where there's no champions and, you know, just fuck shit up. And you like fusions to do that. This will be the fusion for you. All right. Once again, I want to say thank you to everyone for watching the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. And I hope everyone has a great holiday season. All right. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. You guys are fucking awesome.